We know MP came ready to play.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant, and it's done in at small forward. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes, and it's Doncic in at the 1. So the Lakers win the tip. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism... for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. MP comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Jones in for Beal. Pass to Allen. That one's good. This game is all even.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
From deep, MP. O'Neal pulls it in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
So it's the Lakers now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Outside Booker. One on the clock. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance from Jared Vanderbilt. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alex Lynn. Then it's MP, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
MP, the pass to Vincent. Back to MP. Shoots from 14. And the shot is good off the backboard. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax. But the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. The long-range hit from MP.
Great initiative from the MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Now Jones. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We'll go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Len. James comes in for him. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what?
It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him
Timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Shot is good by Reeves.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Allen outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Los Angeles leading by 17. MP with it. 7 points in the game. That one drops for him. MP's got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Booker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Booker's got 25 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Reeves against Booker. Takes one from 10 feet. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Outside Durant. Richards with a screen. Durant's shot is off.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's MP. The rebound by Allen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Booker. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
MP way outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Durant. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles leading by 17. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Allen, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Gabe Vincent. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Allen outside. For 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
MP outside. Vincent with the ball. He's against Allen. Here's MP. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Booker. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Lakers lead by 18. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Reeves comes in for it. Completely new group for the Lakers. Phoenix making some changes.
All right, time to cheer on your Wizard Girls dance team. Let's go.
Pass to MP. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And he lays it up and in. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, but you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Allen. Here he goes. Rebound, the Lakers. MP left side to the right side. Pass to Vincent. MP with it. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Now Allen. Driving in. No good on the shot. On the wing, MP. With the 10-footer. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.